Are we gonna go? I thought we were gonna get whiskey first.
Which comes first?
Whiskey.
Okay, here we go.
Whiskey comes first always.
Hola Amigos! So, we are headed to Lynchburg, Tennessee today to visit the Jack Daniel's Distillery, which is the oldest registered distillery in the United States. We're going to do a fun whiskey tasting and also just check out some cute spots in the little town of Lynchburg. Maybe grab some delicious southern barbecue while we're at it. Excited to have you all along with us. So, we are in East Nashville right now, and Lynchburg is about an hour and a half away from where we're at. Before we head out on our little road trip, we're gonna grab some coffee here at Barista Parlor. Not just any coffee, it's a very expensive hipster coffee, because that is essential on a road trip from East Nashville to Lynchburg, Tennessee. It's like an Instagram haven here. We got our coffee and we are ready to hit the road and head on over to Lynchburg, Tennessee.
Okay, we're here. No, the Jack Daniel's Distillery is over. We just passed it.
I have it in my...
It's back the way we came. We just passed it. Okay, so pulling up, thankfully found parking across the street, but seems like they don't allow a lot of things in this distillery. So we're walking to the sign to see what we can bring and what we can't bring.
Oh, you can bring this.
So we're just walking, we parked, now we're walking to the Jack Daniel's Distillery, and ooh, let's cross. It's really cute here. It's a really cute little town
Let's take a
in
detour.
Tennessee. That's the one you like, right?
I do like it. I like the honey one.
So we're just going to pick the tour that best suits us. They have some that don't include whiskey tasting. Won't do that one. We're going to do the whiskey tasting one. They last about like an hour and a half, so closes at 4:30 and it's almost 2:30, so we got to make our decision soon. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. Mike forgot his ID. Kind of have to have your ID if you're going to go on a whiskey tasting tour. Very strict about that in Tennessee. Here's some of the tours that they got. Dry County tour. Not going to be doing that one. So good news. We were able to get our tour for the 3 o'clock flight at Jack Distillery tour. We're going to be tasting and touring their more popular whiskeys. They have one that has like their higher end whiskeys, but I'll take the oldies, but goodies. So we're just making our way to the Jack Daniel's bus. Here it is.
And now we begin our tour of the distillery, learning some funny facts along the way. Jack Daniel's Distillery is located in Lynchburg, Tennessee, as you know, and Lynchburg is located in Moore County. And Moore County is actually a dry county. But because we're on a tour and there's an educational aspect, the distillery is able to work this loophole with the tastings. Lucky for us. It smells so good, like bread is baking in the oven. It smells amazing. Oh, wow. I want to eat that smell.
Really?
The very sad story of Jack Daniel's death lies within this safe. Story has it, Jack was out drinking it up in town and needed to come back and get some money out of this safe. Well, he couldn't remember the combination to the safe, so he ended up kicking it in anger. And because he kicked it so hard, his toe got injured and infected. And dear sweet old Jack Daniels ended up dying from blood poisoning. I'll tell it. The safe.
The safe.
Okay, now on to inside the mills. Some parts of the mills we're not allowed to film in, but some we are, so we'll do the best we can. So we are headed to, ta-da, the whiskey tasting over there at that White House. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. But I have to say, the tour has been very interesting and I wasn't really bored. So that's awesome. Haven't eaten a lot today, so I'm gonna have to be careful with my tasting. But we've got really good Lynchburg, Tennessee barbecue coming up for dinner after the whiskey tasting. Smell good? Oh.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Don't drink all of it.
I know. I'm just so used to drinking whiskey. This is like child's play now. I'm like, down that.
Okay, so flashback tasted these. Your angel share tasted 27 books.
So we're kind of coming to the end of the tour. It's been super fun. A lot to the story of the man and what he built.
So now we're gonna want to buy something, naturally, because that's what happens at the end of the tour. And I think I'm gonna buy something. I'm appreciating whiskey more, and I don't like the sweet ones, and I feel like I'm getting it. I'm understanding more. I want this coffee. I feel like we're both suckers for smoky.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get the smoky
I
one.
want to look at these ones over here, though.
Cool. Thanks for the help.
Let's look at these ones over here.
well,
White
that's-
Rabbit is the White Rabbit Saloon model. What it is a caramel, vanilla, and toasted coconut.
Oh.
But it's just your normal Jack Daniels.
Okay, got you. With the flick, with
a
the.
specialty logo.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, look. right there. El Paso represent. Bought some whiskey like you're supposed to do when you go on a tour of alcohol. So we figured we'd buy it. I think we're kind of running low on whiskey anyway in the house. I think that the craziest part of the whole thing was how Jack Daniels died. Wow, he died kicking that safe after he was partying at a bar in downtown, which is right next door here. So we'll probably head down there. You can't help but come into a gazebo when you see a gazebo. You have to just go into the gazebo. We are gonna finish our day off with some yummy Lynchburg, Tennessee Southern barbecue. Thanks so much for joining me on the Jack Daniels Distillery tour and for taking a little tour with me in Lynchburg, Tennessee. These Tennessee small towns are so cute. Hope you had fun. I'll see you next time.